Today we can see the topic on the nanobiosensors, its definition, characteristics, and its applications in agriculture. First of all, we can see the definition of nanobiosensor and its basic concept. The nanobiosensors are the devices that measures a biochemical or the biological events using by the electronic, optical, or magnetic technology through the compact probe that is called as the nanobiosensors. And in case of these nanobiosensors, which will where different biochemical and biological events are can be measured or detected with the help of the electronic, optical, or the magnetic technology through with the compact probe. Then also the nanobiosensor are the compact analytical device incorporating the biological or the biologically derived elements like to be the physio, co-chemical transductor is also called as the nanobiosensors. In the nanobiosensors, the sensing device or the measurement systems designed specially for the estimation of the material by using the different biological interactions or the biological interactions, and then assessing these interactions with into the readable form of with the help of transductions or the transductor and the electromechanical interpretations. This is the definition of nanobiosensors. In short, this is nanobiosensors are the device or the biologically device or the sensing device which is used to detect the different biological events which by using the electronic, optical, or magnetic technology, as well as the different types of physico-chemical transductor are used to estimate the material of the different biological interactions, and then assessing these interactions with this readable form with the help of this transductor and the electromagnetic interpretation. This is called as nanobiosensor. The basic concept of nanobiosensors is the means of detecting the biological events such as the antibodies, nucleic acids, pathogens, and the metabolites. With the help of this device, this sensing devices used to detect the different biological events or the agents such as antibiotics, metabolic activities, pathogens, active growth, and the nucleic acid development. And the working principles consist of this binding bioanalyte of the interest on to the bioreceptors, which in turn modulate the physicochemical chemical signals associated with the bindings. In this nanobiosensors, which where the working principle consists of different the binding bioanalytical culls or the analytes which will be interact with these different bioreceptors. This is used for the different study the more physiochemical or physical chemical signals associated with these bindings. This is a basic concept. Then the next one you can see the characteristics of ideal nanobiosensors. That is first one, nanomaterial based sensors have the several benefits in the sensitivity and the specificity over the sensors made from the traditional material. You can see this is the basic and the major characteristics of the nanobiosensor, that is the sensitivity and the specificity is will be the benefits of the nanomaterial or the nanobiosensors which will made over than the traditional materials. The nanosensors or the nanobiosensors have the increase the specificity because they operate at a similar scale as the natural biological processes, allowing functionalizing with chemical and the biological molecules with the recognition events that cause the detectable physical changes. In the nano sensor or nanobiosensors, which will be increase the specificity with regards to the natural biological processes, which will be functionized with chemical and biological molecules, and also recognize their events with the detectable physical changes. And third one, that is enhancement in the sensitivity stem from the high surface to volume ratio of the nanomaterials, as well as novel physical properties of the nanomaterial that can be used as the basis of detection, including nanophotonics, which will be the important characteristics of nanobiosensor. That is enhancement in the sensitivity stem from the system from the high surface to volume ratio of the, especially in the nano material which will be the highest surface tension, which will affect majorly for the uh, of their physical properties. And then nano sensors or biosensors can also be potentially integrated with the nanoelectronics to add the native processing capabilities of the nanosensors. And next one, the nano biosensors are the stable under normal storage condition, which will be there is no any instability regarding the storage. Then nano biosensors must be tiny, biocompatible, toxic, and the nano antigenic. These nano biosensor material are the tiny material or the biocompatible, the nanotoxic, and the nano antigenic. And next one, the nano biosensors should be cheap, portable, and capable of being used by the semi-skilled operator also. Then this is highly specific for the purpose of the analysis. That is, the sensor must be able to distinguish between the analytes and other any material which will be used for the analysis. This is the characteristics of ideal nano biosensors. Next one, we can see the advantages of nano biosensors over the conventional biosensors. These first one, these sensors are ultra sensitive and they can detect a single standard virus particle or even ultra low concentration of the substance. Second one, that is nano biosensors works at the atomic scale with high efficiency. And third one, the nano biosensors also have the increased surface to volume ratio. This is the advantages of the nano biosensors over the conventional biosensors. The next one, the disadvantages of the nano biosensor. That is, nano biosensors are very sensitive and error prone, and the nano biosensors are still under infancy stage. These are the disadvantages of nano biosensors. The next one, you can see the applications of nano biosensors in agriculture. As the nanobiosensors can be effectively used for the sensing wide range of these fertilizer, herbicides, pesticides, insecticides, pathogens, moisture, and the soil pH. Taken together, proper and controlled use of these nanobiosensors can be support the sustainable agriculture for enhancing the crop productivity. As we know the nanobiosensors are the technology which is coming under the nanotechnology, which will be the sensors which will detect the different biological or biochemical activities, especially for the different types of fertilizer, pesticide, herbicides, insecticide, pathogens, moisture, soil pH. All these together should be properly and controlled use of these nanobiosensors will be support to the sustainable agriculture for enhancing the crop productivity. Then presently the nanomaterial based nanobiosensors exhibits fascinating prospects over the traditional biosensors. The nanobiosensors have the marked advantages such as enhanced biodetection sensitivity and the specificity, and the possesses great potential for its application in the different fields, including the environmental and bioprocess control, then quality control of food, agriculture, biodefense, and particularly medical applications. This, uh, this is the detailed part which cover under the medical science also, then food science, then agriculture science, then bioprocess control, uh, then environmental studies, which will where the nanobiosensors are to be recently applied. Then in first one, we can see the application of nanobiosensor in agriculture. That is the as a diagnostic tool for the soil quality and the disease assessment. As the nanosensors or the nanobiosensors may be used to diagnose the soil diseases, especially causing by infecting soil microorganisms such as viruses, bacteria, and the fungi via the quantitative measurement of differential oxygen consumption in the respiration, that is relative activity of good microbes and bad microbes in the soil. As the in nanobiosensors, where the diagnose the different types of soil diseases such as pathogens, bacteria, viruses, or the fungal diseases or bacterial diseases, the aerial diseases, that is viral diseases, with the help of these quantitative measurements of the differential oxygen rate, that is respiration rate base, the categorize the microorganisms, that is good microbes and the bad microbes in the soil. Apart from that, We can also predict whether or not disease is ready to break out the tested soil beforehand. So it is a emphasize the biosensor offers in an innovative technique of diagnosing the soil conditions based on the semi quantitative approach. Here we can see the apart from this nano biosensors, which where the detect or not detect disease by to break out this by be tested soil before by hand, or it can be emphasized with the help of these biosensors will be innovative technique for diagnosing the different types of soil conditions based on the semi quantitative approach. And this is also the helps biosensors are also helpful for the quantitative assessment of this or approach to assess the organic carbon development in the soil with the help of these nanobiosensors, and also the quantity of measurements of these organic matter levels, and also the growth of microbes, which were categorized highest, lowest, or the medium, and also the good or bad microbes present in the soil. That's why this is called as the diagnostic tool for soil quality and the disease assessment. Then second application of nanobiosensor, that is as an agent to promote sustainable agriculture. As the nanobiofertilizers refer the product that will deliver the nutrients to crops encapsulated with the nanoparticle. This is the three ways of encapsulation. There are, that is the nutrient and can be encapsulated inside the nanomaterial such as nanotubes or nanoporous material and coated with thin protective polymer film, delivery as particle or emulsions of nanoscale dimensions. These nanofertilizers act as a promoting this for the sustainable agriculture, which where the nanobiosensors are to be used for the reduce the loss of nutrients, especially emissions, long-term assimilation, also by the microbes. Then third one, that is as a detector or device to detect the contaminants and the other molecules. Several nanobiosensors are designed to detect the contaminants, pests, nutrient content, and the plant trace due to drought, temperature, or the pressure. They also the potential helpful to the farmers for the enhanced competence of or by applying inputs only when necessary. This is an important device to detect the contaminants or different types of contaminants, the pest, nutrient content, and the plant trace due to the drought and temperature or the pressure. This device, the nano biosensor device, are used for the farmers to detect or enhance the competence by applying the inputs or agriculture inputs only when it is necessary. Then the nano sensor device can detect the antibiotics, then detect the food spoilage, then also detection of the microbial contamination. That is first one, antibiotic contamination detection. Recently, the presence of prohibited antibiotics was detected in honey. The biosensors analyze the presence of antibiotics reliably, effectively, and in the short time. You can see this one, that is antibiotic detection. The recently prohibited antibiotics can be detected in honey, but in case of these nanobiosensors, analyze the presence of the antibiotics reliably, effectively, and within a short time. The second one, the detection of the food spoilage. With the help of these nanobiosensors, using the immobilized enzymes, diamine oxidase, that is ADO, has been developed for the rapid monitoring the histamine levels in the tiger prawn, which is especially the causing the food spoilage. Then detection of microbial contamination. Immunobiosensors based on the surface immobilization of the monoclonal antibodies onto indium tin oxide, which is used for detection of this microbial contamination. Next one, as a tool for the effective detection of DNA and the protein. There are several nano sensors like ssDNA CNTs probes and or the optical nanobiosensors to detect the specific kinds of the DNA, oligonucleotide, which is used for the detection of this DNA and protein. Then Mackey and his co-worker reported the first nanowire field effect transistor, which is based on the nanobiosensor, which is achieves the simple and ultra sensitive electronic DNA methylation detection and avoids the complicated bisulfite treatment and the PCR amplifications. Here we can see the for detection of DNA or DNA probes with the help of these nanobiosensors, which where detect the different kinds of nano oligo glucotides. And with their, according to Mackey and his co-worker, reported the first nanowire field effect transistor based biosensors, which is used to achieve this simple and ultra sensitive electronic DNA methylation detection and avoid the complications with especially treatment and the PCR amplifications. Then similarly using the protein ligand or antigen interaction properties, then protein nanoparticles based nanobiosensors can realize the ultra sensitive detection of the special protein molecules. These are the important tool for the detection of DNA and the protein. Next one, application of nanobiosensor as the tool for analysis in the food products, that is the vitamin analysis, antibiotics detection, detection of food spoilage, detection of microbial contamination. As the food products, which where the vitamins are the major source, where the SPR nanobiosensor or the biosensor monitors the interaction of the specific binding protein with the vitamins immobilized as the CM5 sensor chip. Then antibiotic detection is recently the presence of prohibited antibiotics was detected in honey, but with the help of these nanobiosensors, the antibiotics activity or the mechanisms or metabolites which will be detected with the help of these nanobiosensors. And detection of food spoilage and atmospheric amperometric nanobiosensors, which will be using immobilized enzyme diamine oxidase DAO, has been developed for the rapid monitoring of these spore spoilage, especially in tiger spawn. Then detection of microbial contamination, sensors based on the surface immobilization of the monoclonal antibodies onto indium oxide, which is used for the detection of this microbial contamination. Thank you. This is today's topic, that is nanobiosensors, definition, concept, and characteristics of ideal nanobiosensors and its application in agriculture. Thank you.